talk about it, time to talk about it.
Searching for something I know that you'll find.
Say it again and again, and it's real. Speak your truth, I know you mean well. Talk about it, time to talk about it, talk about it, time to talk about it.
All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Street Couch Podcast.
Yo.
I got the Kiddos here again.
What's
for the
up?
third time.
Hey.
For those of y'all who don't know who these guys are, y'all want to introduce yourselves?
Hello, I'm Caesar. I'm from the Kiddos.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy from the Screw. My name's Kiko. Nice to meet you. Hey.
Yeah, we got Joseph here. He's out.
He
doing
working.
superhero
He's
stuff.
a working man.
He in the field. Shout out my dogs in the field holding it down. He's out there.
So we were just talking about y'all's upcoming shows. This podcast might come out in June, actually, so y'all can promote the June shows.
Yeah.
Wonky Power, June 8th. The show's called Your Summers Now, because we have an EP called Your Futures Now. Go listen to it. It's going to be Legacy, Camera Cult, and Sasser, and us. Yeah.
Nice.
So pull up. And then June 22nd, a festival at Bad Astronaut. I don't know what the festival's called as of right now, but yeah, pull up to that too. Yo.
Yeah.
Nice. It's funny because sometimes I have like y'all song titles stuck in my head, like Your Futures Now.
Yeah.
Cause sometimes I'll tell myself, all right, dude, your future is now, so get this shit done, you know.
Yeah, that's what we made
what we made the
it.
song for.
Because we had some trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
Like, and yeah, so that's like our Rocky moment.
Y'all wanna talk about it?
Talk about it. A song also, Spotify, Apple, YouTube, go listen to it.
Yeah, man. Y'all make really catchy tunes, and, like
Thank
really
you.
catchy names and everything.
We tried to like when going to the studio, we were like, what are we gonna make? I don't know, like it starts with like a drum pattern or like a melody, and just like go from there. Like it would make a whole 180.
Talking to where the logo's at. Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
I don't know if you. All right, y'all can hear me now. But yeah, we don't really plan on like what we want to make. We just like it happens.
Okay.
Sometimes it's like, it's just a working title, like code name, and then we just kind of make this, like sometimes a song title, we'll think of it, and then we'll write a prompt to it. So like Sugar Rush, we're like, what does Sugar Rush sound like? So we made like kind of what, in our minds, like what would that actually sound like? In Your Futures Now, like it's also like a prompt, like, okay, like Your Futures Now, how do we make it grand and like movie like or something like that? So
Okay.
yeah, I'm saying like a lot. I'm noticing.
No, I'm saying
My bad, y'all.
Every episode you hear, like when I'm talking, I'm always saying like and I'm trying to stop doing that.
It's pretty hard.
So like when you said prompt, like what do you mean? Like y'all actually write something down, or is this like something I'll talk about?
You
Talk
said it
about
again. Basically, so if the song title comes first, let's say talk about it. I think. Well, that was after. Okay, so let's say a song title comes out first. We'll write something to where it's not those lyrics are specifically are involved, but something that would sound like
Like the title.
a title,
Okay.
like. Kind of like if you watch a movie, like they don't say the name of the movie in the movie, but you know that all that is about that word or whatever the movie's called. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So like how do y'all come up with like the first idea for how the song's gonna sound like the melody or the drum beat?
As of late, it's been a beat, like drums, like production. We'll make the beat first, and then we'll start adding like vocals, guitars, and bass. Before it was mainly like a keyboard idea or like a guitar idea or a vocal line or a lyric even. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So like who makes the drum beat? Is it you or Pac-Man or Caesar?
It's like a mix.
It's a mix, yeah.
It's like a mix of me, or he'll like say like he'll guide me on like how to sound. Like
Okay.
I'll just make something or like change this hi-hat, stuff like that.
Do y'all ever take inspiration from like different songs, like songs y'all like?
Yeah, a lot.
Literally, before, that's why we're late, because we're working on a song, and then we literally try to make a Bruno Mars song. So the next song is going to be cool.
Okay.
On some Bruno Mars.
Have y'all thought about covering like a pop star like that? Kind of like Bruno Mars? Or...
Well, we did Big Time Rush.
And Jonas Brothers.
Jonas
That's like the
Brothers.
closest thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like if we would ever to cover like a big pop song, we would have to make it our own.
Yeah.
You know?
Because it'd be impossible to like match their vibe. So I don't know.
No, like I think that's something a band should do when they cover like an artist. You know, they can like add their own twist to it, make it their own sound.
Like we've done covers from like the Smiths to Turnstile to we've done a
That's
slow
cool.
dive cover actually. Speaking of,
That's cool.
we've done When the Sun Hits. We did Allison a
Allison's
few
good.
times. Yeah.
Like I'm not too much into slow dive, but my friend Gabe, like he gave me a ticket to go tonight, so I'm like trying to get into them like before the
No,
concert.
they're really good. They're really good.
Yeah, different like 90s, right?
Yeah.
90s shoegaze. It's pretty good.
No, the shoe.
Bro, don't watch my shoes. I just bought these shoes. Shout out Raisa Lead. She got the same last name as me, so I had a cop. But yeah,
They look cool, man. They capture your style, I feel.
I know, and it comes with different laces too. Like I think navy blue and purple laces, and they got the friendship charms.
It
Cool.
came with that?
Yeah, it came
That's
with
cool.
that. So
I remember like the first time I saw you last year, like when you went to Carlton's place, you had like this like necklace on with like little like charms like that.
oh yeah. Yeah, I can match these.
Yeah.
Shout out who is it? Strawberry Milk Cult. I
Oh,
think that
okay.
was their merch, that necklace I
Okay.
wore.
They're really good.
Shout out them.
Do y'all have like a favorite local band? Like not like a band you like playing shows with, but like just a band like y'all are like fans of. Local band.
That's too many. You
Like-
put me on the spot.
like-
Midnight Spies.
Chemical, they're really good.
Cult, Legacy.
Legacy.
Yeah. Who else?
I just listen like
I'm drawing a blank.
if like they put something new out, I'll
Mhm.
I'll have a listen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw you went to Knock Loose recently, right? Kiko.
I don't know. Did I? No, I don't think.
I thought you
did.
went to their show.
Nah.
No, damn. I'm confusing with someone.
Wrong. No, just kidding.
Shit.
Try again. Just kidding.
What was the last concert y'all went to?
Last concert I went to.
Last concert.
My own.
Yeah.
Discovery Green. I don't know.
I can't remember.
I can't hold up. You gonna make me open up the gallery. But we played Discovery Green.
That was
the
a
last-
really cool show.
Yeah, I guess our last.
It was cool. Like it was cool seeing y'all play with like the city skyline in the background.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
we
cool.
got like some dope photos from that too. Dude,
Oh.
who was the last band
I'm not sure what was going on, but like whenever like I was filming you, Caesar, like there was like wind like going up against you, and like it looked really cool. Like your shirt was all like in the wind, and your hair like
Yeah, it
damn,
was nice that day.
looks badass.
The weather was really good that day.
Thank y'all. Thank you for pulling up too. So, even though we didn't win, we got some like cool opportunities out of it, which I don't know if we're legally allowed to talk about it.
Talk
But talk about it. Go listen to it. Go stream it. But yeah.
No, like that was cool because y'all have connections kind of right with like the new station kind of.
Okay, yeah, kind of. I guess.
Like y'all have any place y'all would like to play at that y'all haven't played at yet?
NRG and
Yeah.
Then
Toyota.
Warehouse
like
Live Midtown.
Midtown.
I
Yeah.
haven't been to that one yet.
I seen pictures. It's pretty nice.
Did y'all ever play at Warehouse Live when it was in Edo? Nice.
We played. It was one of the summer shows. That was pretty cool. We played with Bugsuckers, MG, Different Chris, Legacy, and Antuano. So shout out.
Okay.
Those.
I've heard of Bugsuckers before.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them, I don't think, but I've heard their name. Seen their name in flyers. So like, do y'all make your own flyers and stuff?
Yeah, we may like if it's our show we're putting on or like we'll just ask like if we're playing a show, can we make it our own, like our own style?
Another
Okay.
thing we do, well, that I do is like I make the flyer, but I also make stuff like around it. So I don't know if you saw
I've
like
seen it. Yeah.
if you saw like our recent story, like
it was like paint, right?
there's paint and there's like a
MS Paint.
skateboard in the background. So it's like it has their idea, but also has our idea around it. So
Yeah.
I kind of work around that way because this next show is probably gonna be hardcore bands. So it's like,
Yeah,
how do we
MBC
make it
posters
like
like
our
that.
own with also like not trying to step on their shoes. And
Okay.
So yeah, shout out. Go follow us on Instagram at the Kiddos _music.
YouTube.
Just one giant ad. YouTube.
You have like the
TikTok.
vlogs on there, right? On y'all's
Yeah.
YouTube. The vlogs are
Discovery
pretty
Green
cool.
vlog. It just dropped. There's probably gonna be another vlog.
Music video just dropped.
Sugar Rush music video just dropped. Futures Now just kind of not just dropped, but it
Been
came out.
dropped.
I feel like you guys are always like grinding. You're always doing something, music video or shows.
We try to.
releasing music.
I mean,
'Cause
what
I
else are we gonna do?
I feel like if we like we take breaks like between shows. Well, not really breaks because the breaks we do have we're working on music.
Mhm.
So, like-
yeah, that's your break in a way.
Yeah,
Okay,
kinda.
okay.
Sometimes I feel like we've not fallen off, but it's like, oh my god, what are we gonna promote next? Like I'm just.
Or like if we don't have anything to do, we feel like, all right, we can't. Like I feel like you could get into a habit of like, all right, let's just relax, and then you
Mm.
don't really do anything else, and that like then you like fall off or something.
Yeah. I had a question, but it left my head.
Dang.
So like, what was y'all's experience releasing like y'all's first song? Like, what was that like what was the process like?
The very first song.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A lot of
A lot of
figuring out parts, rewriting it over
Yeah,
and over.
rewriting, people leaving, people promising stuff and they don't deliver. We've had so many like producers who were like, "Yeah, I'll record you," and we hit them up and they ghost us. Drummers leaving last minute.
It'd be like that, dude.
People not showing up to like practice, so it's like every week they're making something new to the song, you know what I mean? Because they don't practice the song we're gonna record.
Yeah.
So, like our first 3 songs probably have like 15 different versions each.
Damn.
Yeah.
And behind that, they have 10 other songs that didn't make the cut.
Oh yeah.
And we just took the best 3, and we're like, okay, let's just run with these. And so, yeah.
So did y'all ever work on those songs? Like the other 10 songs, or did y'all just leave them?
No, we probably.
They're in the past.
Yeah. Even like now we'll make songs but then we were like, all right, I don't know, like I guess it's like
I guess like y'all make a bunch of songs and y'all just select like the best.
yeah,
ones,
or like we'll make songs and then like we'll think we'll put this one out, but like let's wait on that one, so we'll put that one later or
Okay.
something like
It's
that.
kind of like working out, I guess, where it's like we just kind of work out our skills all the time. It's like a muscle, and then
Yeah.
when we have something to show for it, we'll put it out. But there's a lot of demos and stuff and other code words that I probably can't say on YouTube or on this podcast.
We just make a lot. We just make music.
Yeah.
I think that's, I guess, the fun part. Like we just make stuff.
So like the day of, like y'all releasing y'all's first song, or what was that like? Were y'all scared or were y'all excited?
Yeah, it wasn't like the night before
It
we uploaded it.
It was midnight, January 8th, 7th. So
Like 2 years ago or
it
1
was a
year?
long time ago. It was like
2020.
2020. Yeah, so I uploaded it, and I didn't think I was gonna blow up or like pop off, but I was like, finally, because we were a band like 2019, right? But we didn't put out any music. That was basically just but yeah, like a trial,
Just like establishing yourself.
establishing ourselves, kind of like getting in the rhythm of playing live, interacting, getting a fan base.
We've been like learning our instrument really.
Yeah.
But that whole year, we tried so hard to put something out, and people would leave, people would come in, people would be like, "I'll produce y'all." They wouldn't hit us up, so it took like a whole year, and then like I had it kind of sucked because I had nothing to show for it. I was like, yeah, I got an Instagram and I got not even the YouTube. We weren't even doing vlogs then, but so I had literally just an Instagram and like that's pretty much it, and like a Twitter that we like never used, and so everyone would come up to us, be like, when's y'all song coming out? Like, how's
We'll be like soon, hopefully.
And then, so it was like a weight off our shoulders when we put out our first stuff, because like finally we have something to show for it.
Yeah.
We have like links now, and yeah.
So like, did y'all end up sticking with the producer, or did y'all just do it yourselves?
Eventually we found a producer that like understood like what we wanted to do, and he really helped us like, I guess, like bring out the best performance we could.
For our first
3
EPs, he was heavily involved, and then
Okay, quick interruption. I stepped on this thing. I didn't know how to duct tape.
Dude,
And
what the
then-
fuck? No, I'm just
And
kidding.
then I have duct tape on my shoe.
cut the
Damn.
cameras.
My bad.
And you're dropping. You dropped
No, cause I didn't know I had duct tape on it. So
That's because my
uh,
like whenever I first came into this room with my dog, like he started biting.
Oh, my
that,
bad.
And then like he bit it
Sorry.
really bad, so I just put duct tape over it.
so now my shoe's kind of sticky in the bottom.
Damn. You want me to clean them for you?
No, that's fine.
not my
Lick
shoe.
it, lick it,
Not my shoe. I got a shoe game, bro.
lick it,
My name
lick
is
it.
Trey. I got a basketball game. I got a shoe game.
We gonna,
Yeah.
Okay, so Like whenever you said people kept leaving or like like they weren't showing up, like was it always just three of y'all, like you, Caesar and Joseph, and then other people?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a
Yeah.
revolving door
Yeah.
of drummers.
Yeah,
that would just
it always is like that, man.
Yeah.
That's how it was with my previous band.
So
And
for some reason, like drummers are
they're in high
the
demand.
rarest thing, but then when you have a good drummer, it brings everything
Yeah.
together.
And then we just realized we don't need a drummer, so we just started doing like our own backing tracks and
Yeah.
really put on the boy band persona.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like
Yeah.
the best thing for us.
It's-
No, go ahead.
It's like the easiest and I guess most efficient way for us now. Like just make a beat, make it as like lively as we can.
Yeah.
And yeah, just perform it live.
I was about to say, like, I think having a DJ is like a step in the right direction, cause yeah, like y'all said, like y'all can't be relying on someone like that,
Yeah.
and then just like having a DJ is so much easier,
Yeah.
It's a lot less weight.
Yeah,
A lot, yeah,
literally.
less, yeah.
Really, yeah.
And it's cool. Like I guess it makes us stand out too.
Yeah, I can't think of any other
And
band
there's
that
like
has
no
a DJ
limit
like that.
either. Like you can make drums that sound, like make the drum sound like it. Because when you hit a live drum, it's just one tone, like one note.
Yeah, you can put like filters over it or drops. We're still learning like how to,
Yeah.
like
We're still.
yeah.
We've been getting tips from some people on how to like make it more.
Try and talk more into them.
Oh, my bad.
Getting
Tip, hey yo.
from other people. It sounds worse the more I say it. We've been getting some pointers, some notes.
Me that tip.
No, I'm just
like,
kidding.
what are some of the pointers that you've gotten?
Just like more dynamics, more beat drops,
Yeah.
Switch ups,
more
like
switch ups. Don't look so concentrated. Well, Discovery Green, I mean that's like as big as it gets. So of course I felt I had to super like lock in.
we were hard on ourselves after, but then like looking back, it wasn't that bad.
It was fun. Like,
I guess
seeing
we were
y'all.
like more in our own heads.
Yeah,
than
yeah.
rather,
That's what it looked like. Y'all kind of nervous.
Yeah.
I was, I was like, oh my god. But
It was good. It was.
It was
fun.
a really fun time,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Tip.
agree.
Do you think it'll be
Tip.
likely they'll play there again at Discovery Green?
If they'll have us back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now they're doing it's like a partnership with UHD and
Yeah, I think
Wonky
I saw
Power.
it.
It's like every Thursday I think there's like bands playing. I applied, they didn't reply back, so I don't know. Hopefully, I mean I don't want to say never, but yeah, hopefully Discovery Green again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like also like in a way I'm trying to learn from you guys because right now, because I may not actually I'm dropping my single with Centillion,
Dope.
so I'm trying to see how y'all did it and like how I can learn from that.
Yeah, we could.
I need.
So like once y'all drop the single, like, what's y'all's next step? Like,
just
immediately after?
making promotions for it. Like, you see, like we posted a bunch of reels.
Mhm.
We're still posting reels of like one song. So I guess like making content to last you.
Okay.
I feel like that is good. Like rather than a whole music video, we'll
Just like little
Yeah.
reels.
yeah.
And it's like everything around it too. So we did playlists, we did new shirts, we did obviously the shows really help out, and then also vlogs and TikToks. So it's like all these little things
Mhm.
that they don't necessarily always have to be about the song, but as long as the band is present, then they'll just like check you out. Because I think people, well, one, if it's a good song, it's a good song. People will come regardless. But people also like buy into like your persona and your
Yeah.
like your image.
Yeah.
So that's like another thing. So building an image, I guess, especially in a lot of short form like picture video platforms, really helped us out. So, and then like the Canva on Spotify, which thank you by the way. This guy made it. If you stream Talk About It, this guy made the Canva. But so yeah, there's like promotions in that too, like like new Canvas or
Okay.
it's like anything you can do to tie into you is pretty much good.
Okay.
And that's easier said than done, but yeah.
I feel like it's a lot of trial and error, you know. You gotta
For
try
sure,
different
yeah.
things.
It's soul crushing when you post a video and only has like 60 views.
Or
and then
like
the
6 likes.
and then you post like a random like whatever video and it gets like 300 and something views.
Yeah, yeah.
So
No, I feel that, man.
yeah, it's all a game, but I mean it's fun. Don't let it discourage you.
Yeah, no. Sometimes I don't know if you've seen this picture like on social media of like some guy like digging like into like a rock or something, and then he gives up at that last
Yeah.
moment, but he's about to get into like where all the
Yeah.
gold is or
Yeah,
whatever.
That's
it's kind of like
yeah.
that.
That's like
That's
a big.
basically like gambling in a nutshell.
It's like
So
we could
keep
give
gambling.
up. We could give up, and then what if we give up and then we never knew? Like
Well,
in a
what
month or
happened-
so, we could have. So we're always like, let's just go until the end. Really.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, like I like how I think I mentioned it in like when I had y'all like previously on here, how like each of y'all have like a different persona, but like it works for y'all, like Joseph. I feel like he's like the cool and quiet one, and then like you're like the I don't know, like you have a very like frontman presence, whenever
Thank
you're
you.
singing, you're like
Yeah,
if
like
you-
I tried, like I guess as more as we performed, like before, like I was so nervous, like
mm,
I would just stick behind my keyboard and just like
hide
yeah.
behind it.
But I guess like performing more and getting more comfy,
Okay.
it really helps, and
And I
people
feel
can
like-
tell too.
And I feel like Kiko is like the style guy,
The stylist.
Swag.
the swag guy.
The swag guy. Bruh.
No, but like it's cool. Like if like each of y'all are so different, but y'all come together like very well, like Power Rangers.
Yeah, we the Rangers.
I guess I'm like the red.
I'm wearing blue right now,
I'm
bro.
blue.
You repping
Shout
blue?
out, Fall Out Boy. But yeah, so I feel like I'm the John Lennon and this is the Paul McCartney, and
Okay.
Joseph's like the George Harrison.
Yeah,
kinda
I
like-
see that. Yeah.
Like really, like super good and super talented, but like kind of more quiet.
yeah, yeah.
And then I'm the John, where I guess I'm the thinker. I guess I've been told. And
Like
then
the
this is
outspoken
Paul,
one.
like oh yeah. I don't beat my wife, nor do I have a wife. But if you're
He's
trying to be
single.
my wife, pull up. I'm single.
It was funny you kept saying that like on the.
Yeah, I don't know how.
podcast
I don't know.
Oh
why
yeah,
that-
speaking of that, I saw like a clip of you on there.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
kind of blew up.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were
dude.
talking about like a radio station, of like
Yeah,
a
94.5.
like a local Houston radio station.
You were dissing
Yeah,
94.5.
we really were.
No, but I think that is like a good, like would be a cool thing.
Yeah, it makes so much sense because I think someone commented on my TikTok like for that video. They were like, "Oh, like you're assuming that people go to the radio to like find new bands," but I was like, I didn't fully reply, but like in my head I was just like, "Dude, no, like what we're trying to do here is like we're trying to get like radio to be popular again
Yeah.
because no one listens to it anymore. Barely anyone listens to it
Did
anymore.
it die?
No, it's
Oh.
just podcast is over.
He never recorded. It recorded. Just
Yeah, no, this happens. But
No, yeah, like
So like imagine because like if you look at local bands in the scene, they have pretty big followings. Like for example, like Downkill, you guys, if y'all had like if they had y'all on there and like Downkill, Orion 224, all of their fans would go to the radio to listen to those guys,
yeah.
and that would kind of like spark up their audience again.
it will just
The
bring like the
buzz.
Houston scene like more to the
Together
yeah.
also. Yeah, that's kind of what we're going for.
You
It's
do
what-
it,
What?
Yeah.
dude. Be the radio station.
Yeah. Like I was actually texting Ulysses about that. He was telling me how like not just radio stations, but also like venues they're all shutting down. Like Acadia shut down.
Oh yeah.
RIP.
RIP Acadia.
And there's like rumors of other venues like shutting down.
Bruh.
And I was telling him like, dude, like let's just open up a venue and make it like a radio station also.
Dude, y'all
Do
would
podcasts
kill it.
there.
That would
Do
kill it. Yeah.
There's
yeah.
actually one in we performed at is it Webster or something? He's like this guy. He's worked with like I think Beyond or Destiny's Child or
Damn.
something.
Oh, yeah.
And he owns his radio station
on
and
the
like
blog.
a venue as
okay,
well.
that's pretty badass.
Yeah,
He
but it's
has
like
his own
in
app,
Webster.
too. High volume music live.
It's an app.
Yeah.
Damn. He stole my idea. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but I think
Shout out High
something
Volume
more
Music.
like
High volume
down
music.
Houston area, like a venue / radio
He has,
station.
like, it's an app and it's constantly playing like. I just clicked on it. It's constantly playing like music, and a lot of it's local, and then they also play like
Talking to the mic.
a lot of it's local, and then some of it's like popular music.
Okay.
But like this is Stevie Wonder playing, but
Okay. So is this Houston based?
yeah,
Or-
it's
okay.
like in Webster, Almeda, Genoa to be specific. But
Okay.
yeah, it's High Volume Music Live. We recorded a live session with them like 2 days after Discovery Green, so that video's coming out soon. And then Yeah, he does like his own thing. Like it's all online though, and it's kind of like you have to download an app. So I kind of
I think that's how it should be nowadays.
Yeah, to really get somebody invested in it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So maybe something like that.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Or just straight up somehow getting radio frequencies and like.
Or just
making
go
your
to
own
like
thing.
the
94.5.
like maybe y'all could have like a segment or something.
What do you mean?
Like a local.
Local hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They used to do that, but they did that I think on Sundays, like at late at night or something.
I think I remember something like that. Yeah.
So I'm like,
That
no
would be
one's
really cool.
who's listening. I don't know. But I get what they're bought by iHeart,
Yeah.
so they're pushing
They're
iHeart.
corporate.
Oh, what's
Radio.
local? What radio station's local? The Spot.
I don't even know what the spot is.
No, they play like oldies, not oldies.
102.1 Magic.
but-
I don't think there is. I mean, like they're local, you know, but like they don't play local artists.
How do you
much, I
like?
think.
I don't know how you would like request a frequency. Like,
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of old though. You know, like tuning into the
Radio?
radio. I feel like that's like out of like
yeah.
yeah, people have moved past that already. Now everything's like Kiko said, like on your phone,
Yeah,
online,
like streaming.
Yeah, streaming. And also like in that podcast with Ulysses, we were talking about how streaming is gonna be like obsolete in the future. People are gonna be like, wait, like you still streaming music? What the fuck?
Wait, then what else? What would replace it?
In your head, you know?
Oh,
Have, like,
I also
implants.
I also think like rock and hip hop is gonna be obsolete too.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
for
something
sure.
completely different. Cause like in the 50s, before like rock and roll became a thing, it was all about jazz and blues, and those are held to a high standard. But when you think of those, you don't think like these huge artists. You just
Nowadays, yeah.
yeah. So I think like 50, 60 years from now, that's gonna be like rock and hip hop, where it's like, bro, you still listen to rock and hip
Like,
hop?
bro, you still play guitar? What the hell?
Yeah, like well maybe guitar will be used in some other form.
Mm.
Just like because rock and hip hop
I see what you
use
mean.
like guitar all the time, and jazz and blues use guitar all the time. So I feel like
country.
I don't know. Country's having a moment though right now, especially with like
Yeah.
Jelly Roll and like Beyonce doing a whole country album, and what's his name, Post Malone
Post
doing some
Malone,
country
yeah.
stuff. So it's having a moment.
Yeah, I feel like maybe like genres like EDM, I think are gonna like take off.
I think in 20, because there's a
I
20
think
year
it's just gonna be
cycle.
sounds. Like, yeah.
Because right now, all like the emo wave is dying. Like
Yeah.
what was once popular, like all that emo, like what was cool, like in 2005, it came back in like 2018, and now it's like dying down. So I think the next step is all the EDM, like Calvin Harris and Zed we heard in like 2010, 20
Skrillex.
Skrillex. Yeah, I think that's gonna,
Dubstep.
that's gonna come back low key. I feel
Dubstep
like.
revival. We need a dubstep like
For real.
Bruh.
Y'all should do it.
I mean, we're almost there because like all the sped up versions of songs, that's like what dubstep was doing.
that's like nightcore or
like
something.
nightcore, breakbeat. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm just yapping.
funny.
What was the question?
Damn, I don't know. We went like so many tangents. We're talking about like radio stations. But like it's funny because whenever I went on this podcast, like when I put the camera on, it was supposed to film both of us.
They
but,
only
like,
filmed him.
Yeah, only filmed.
Yeah.
So I was like, alright, whatever.
Is that only filming you?
No, it's not. It's filming all of us.
Can you see me?
Yeah, you can see me.
4K. You got kind of 4K.
See my shoes in 4K.
You got tip in 4K.
Only
Okay, I gotta stop stepping on it. My bad.
It's all good, man.
stick.
Just buy me a new bed. I'm just kidding. No, yeah. So like, I just recorded him, and I was like, all right, let's see what I can do with this, you know. So like, I went back to the podcast, listened to it, and I was like, okay, maybe this part. I
No, I
can
see.
make
I saw
something.
like a lot of people repost that.
Yeah,
clip.
yeah. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Not the buzz though. They ignored it.
Dang, y'all beefing with the buzz.
Yeah.
I didn't even listen to the buzz to be honest.
I do
Only when I was
sometimes.
younger, like three days grace or like
Yeah. For me, like it was Nickelback. When I heard
Ricky
Nickelback on
Benjamin.
there, I was like,
Look
damn,
at
shit's
this
good.
photograph.
Linkin Park. Stuff like
Yeah,
that.
the Offspring, Nirvana.
It's funny because like when we were coming up, all that, well, like Offspring, Nirvana was already like old, and they're
Yeah.
still playing it like 20, 30 years. What's funny is every Thursday they do Throwback Thursday.
But it's just the regular.
Yeah, it's like here's a song, throwback, and then right after they're done with that, they'll play like "Give It Away," which came out in like '91,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
they'll be like, "All right, this next song's a throwback song." Like, bro, you just played a throwback song. What you talking about?
No, like you know what's funny?
because it's alternative, right? With the buzz.
Yeah, alternative.
They don't. I mean,
They have
I
so
feel like
little
they
to
can
pick
get-
from.
yeah.
There's alternative.
No, there's like so many artists they can like.
Oh, I see.
They just, I guess, people know like what they know, and they don't really want to expand or something.
Yeah.
It's also their audience. Like we're saying, like who listens to the radio? It's like the older crowd, so
That
they're
too.
playing to their audience, I guess.
It's kind of funny how if you go to like classic rock stations, like they're playing Nirvana on there now.
I think because that's like, because to me, growing up, classic meant 25 years and older. Like
Okay.
classic cars, classic movies. And so 25 years ago, it's like the 2000s, late 90s. So I think now they're barely catching up from like the early 90s, mid 90s.
I see, yeah.
So to me, I don't know. But
I
yeah.
was thinking like Led Zeppelin or like
That's,
Aerosmith.
that's
Rolling
classic
Stones.
rock still because it's over 25. But I think that's what that radio station's trying to do is like,
Oh, like the
Still-
timeline.
yeah.
There's always like a nostalgia factor also, because if you notice, like in movies and like songs, like
Oh, they take it back.
there's always there's always like a 20-year like nostalgia factor into it, like that 70s show, you know,
Oh,
like that was
yeah.
like 30 years before the 2000s, and then in the 20s like that 90s show came out.
Yeah.
And
It's like nostalgia core,
Yeah.
basically. And like, it's because a lot of like millennials like really millennials and older Gen Z like really buy into their old stuff, you know, because
Everything was simpler, I think, back then. Like, just like life. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't tell. I was.
it's like something I keep hearing
I was
is
more-
like the speed of life keeps like speeding up.
I guess because
Yeah.
we're also not focused. Like, we're all focused on other things rather
Yeah.
than just living.
also I think the internet wasn't really a thing, so they were like allowed
Oh,
to
yeah.
like push the envelope further, and now it's like you get criticized instantly.
spot.
And
And
They
like,
were actually like enjoying, like experience things rather than recording it too. Like
okay.
just be on, like at concerts.
Yeah,
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 everyone's on
yeah,
their phone.
yeah.
So these big production, like if they're gonna gamble, they want to gamble something super safe. So it's like, okay, that '90s idea, it's a super safe idea. It's branching off the '70s or whatever. So I don't know. That's how I.
I'm sorry, I keep
Wow.
stepping.
It's all
It's
good,
a habit.
man.
Alright, I'm gonna step right here.
Let's just Let's just cut a chunk in that corner.
But yeah, I think, like, I guess the stuff we make, we also like use old, like, we go to the past.
Yeah,
for
yeah, like
inspiration
2000 stuff.
Yeah, 2000s, like 80s stuff. But we're also like what we grew up listening to.
Mhm.
Like we grew up listening to like Michael Jackson or like, you know, like Earth, Wind and Fire, stuff like that too. So we also like take what we like have learned before,
Mhm.
but also take what's new.
Okay,
You know.
okay.
Yeah. Especially with like the electronics we put on, that's like a new kind of sound mixing with like the old stuff too.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like trap hi hats with like some synth and stuff. I don't know, we just try to make whatever really.
Okay. I think I've asked y'all this before, but like, would y'all be open to the idea of making just like a straight up rock song or something like that?
We kind of did in our earlier works, but it depends. Like, especially the first 3 EPs were like solely rock.
Is that where Fever Rocket is?
Yeah, like Fever Rocket,
sounds
Toy
very
Gun.
Like rock adjacent, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
okay.
they're rock, but like it's like I guess like the softer side.
Okay.
Like Music for Nighttime is like a straight up, I feel like a rock EP. So we kind of already did that, but would we do it again? I don't know. When the timing's right, sure.
Okay.
It's not like that was our most popular stuff anyways. Our most popular is like the stuff we're doing now, but if you want to, go listen to Music for Nighttime and Drip, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Yep.
I remember like when I first heard Fever Rocket, like I got stuck in my head like instantly. Like, damn, dude, I can't stop like thinking about the song, listening to it.
That song, a little bit about it. It's kind of about like some beef we had, and it's
Like
we
between y'all?
no, it's
Oh.
this other person,
Okay.
and basically she said like we ain't shit, and so we wrote that song like
Yeah.
yeah.
Before we weren't like we barely formed the band, and she was already shitting on us.
Damn.
We played like 2 shows, and she was like on her spam, which had like over a crazy amount of followers, like 3,000, 4,000. They're just spamming us like, don't follow these guys, don't fuck with these
Dude,
guys.
what the
It's like,
fuck?
bro, what?
What did we do?
We thought this person was our friend too, and they just No. So Fever Rocket was kind of like, this is all I have left for now. Like, if Forever Never comes around, like, I can't wait forever to do this. Like, I got to do this now. And then, like, I'm in the rocket and the skies. Like, I'm high above all y'all. Like, y'all don't even know.
I shit on y'all.
Yeah, that shit on y'all.
Like a bird.
Basically.
I'm like a bird because I shit on
I'm
you.
like a bird.
Damn, new song?
Fly
No.
away. No, but
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, because before last year, I think I would like follow y'all and just like see y'all like post stuff, but like I never like really listen to y'all's music. And I think that was the first song that really like caught my ear. I was like, damn, this shit's really good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Y'all should listen to it.
Thank you.
Get Kiddos on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere.
Nice.
YouTube, SoundCloud, Bandcamp, merch, come to the show.
Even if you're on Instagram and like you post something, you can like add their music on.
Oh, yeah.
on
Oh
the
yeah, that
posts.
too. Yeah. Follow us at the Kiddos _music.
Any single.
And I'm single. Follow me at OZK.
We got a new single out.
And we got a new single, and we're working on a single, and that's why we're late today.
Yeah.
Yep. Follow
What's
us.
y'all's latest single y'all released?
Talk about it.
Talk about it. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really good too.
Appreciate
I like how
it.
it has like big changes like in the song, like especially like with the chorus. When the chorus comes in, it kind of like changes the whole song up. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's basically like, I don't know, a mix of The Police with like Lady Gaga or something. I don't know.
I feel that like for the verse in the beginning, it's very like pop like Lady
Yeah.
Gaga. So like what's that song about? Like did y'all have any beef like for that song?
No, it's about, I don't know. I guess girls like talk about it. Like you're on the phone with them and they trying to hang up. So you just let them talk. Like
That's what his verse is about. My verse is about, I'm always going to be there for you, shorty.
yeah,
it's-
you just listen rather than.
Like,
okay.
I kind of want, like, if you're having problems or, like, it's not just for shawties, for the homies too, but, like, if you ever, like, need someone to talk to, or, if you need someone to, like, kind of vent to, like, I'm here to, like, help you out. That's what Talk About It is.
No, yeah, I feel that because like when I hear the song, and like I see y'all's videos, of y'all like with the phones and stuff. It kind of reminds me like, damn, we literally have like these phones. We can call anyone right now and just
Yeah.
talk.
No one wants to
we
talk.
can talk. Yeah.
No one wants to listen.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just want to talk.
Or people usually just want to talk about themselves, and then like, all right, that's it.
Yeah.
It should be like a two-way thing, like talk about it and then and listen.
Yeah.
Listen about it.
Listen.
Listen.
That's the next single. That's the next single. Listen.
Me.
So like are you gonna release an EP soon or album soon?
Probably not. We'll probably just get release. We'll probably do an EP. Like we already said, it's like a part 2 to Your Futures Now.
Okay.
Maybe next year. Like we'll focus in
Okay.
like that whole next year.
So like you have more singles coming out this year then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now, we just want to do singles right now. 'Cause I feel like we can not stick to like, because Your Futures Now has a sound and a theme, and like we try to like really focus on one, like overall similar sound.
Okay.
But I think with the singles we can go like everywhere.
do whatever. Yeah.
It's kind of like the EPs is like a timeline, and the singles are kind of like side quests, I guess. Not saying they're fillers, but like
Filler episodes.
so it's like our first single was like Apple Tree that we put out that wasn't tied to any EP. And Apple Tree is really like indie, like shoegaze, dreamy, dream pop kind of sound. And then the second single was like My World, which was like super pop and super like, I don't know, super dancey, like 4 on the floor type beat. And then this song super like, like Police, like 80s, but mixed with that new wave kind of sound. So it's like we could do pretty much anything.
Like the way I'm thinking about it in my head is like do y'all like Marvel movies, like MCU movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like each single is like its own little movie, like
Yeah.
Iron
Yeah,
Man,
and then the
Captain
EPs are like
America.
the Avengers. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
That's cool. If y'all were to be Avengers, like who would y'all be?
Hawkeye.
Why?
I don't know.
What would I be?
I'll probably be Iron Man. No, he dies.
I feel like you would be Iron Man.
Me, Iron Man? I'm the, what is it? Playboy, billionaire,
Philanthropist.
uh,
I guess I'll be Captain.
Okay.
Captain.
What about Joseph?
He's like
That's a
Hulk.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
He's like
Spider-Man.
teenage. He's got so much stuff going on, but
He just keep a secret. He has like two identities,
Yeah.
like the working man and the pop star.
he works at Guitar Center on 249, by the way.
Oh, they're gonna shoot him up.
A-
Don't give up. It is.
and Jones Road.
Well, yeah. I mean, he said like he gets noticed there all the time.
It's funny because I went and I saw him there. Like the first person I saw when I walked in, it's him. Like, oh.
You think we lying? We not fibbing. No
He's a
fibbers.
celebrity.
He's
Local celebrity.
for real. It's kind of funny.
He helped me buy this pedal right here.
Ah,
Yeah.
shout out.
Hades metal distortion. Let me take it out real quick. Yeah, cause like I didn't know what to get. I was like, hey, like I'm here to buy a distortion pedal. What should I get? And he was like, okay, check this out right here.
No way.
Yeah, check it out, guys.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Dude, I'm
Hades.
such a massive pedal head. It's like a shoe head and a sneaker head and a pedal head, basically. It's crazy.
Damn. What's your favorite pedal? Do you have a favorite one?
Of mine or of all time?
Like the ones that you have.
The ones that I have, dang, I have two. For sure, I like the Boss Wazacraft what's it called? The CE2, the
What is
chorus.
that? Oh, chorus.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like one of the first choruses, and it's like the second version of that. But it's also Wazacraft, so it kind of like made it better.
Okay.
And then the Somersault from Coraline, I think, pedals or something like that. It has like a super lo-fi vibe. So if you listen to like the bridge of Talk About It, that's all that pedal is pretty
Okay.
much.
Talk about it. Go
So
straight.
let's go straight talk about it. See what I mean? The part where it goes.
I like the dance breakdown.
Yeah, that's all the somersault pedal.
Do you use any pedals for your keyboard?
No, I just use like, I use like synth, like
Like
presets, or like
okay.
I change them the
Okay.
settings, or I put like effects on them, like reverb, chorus, stuff
Okay.
like that. So more like digital.
okay. So like you would never use pedals for your keyboard, like you would.
I've been trying, but I feel like I don't know.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Because shows are like
Yeah,
super fast.
Yeah.
or maybe I might like bring my laptop and then use. Cause I see people do that. Like
Mhm.
they have their keyboard plugged into the laptop.
Okay. Like all the synth settings are on
Yeah,
the laptop.
I
Yeah,
might
I've seen that too.
Start doing that.
That's
Okay.
what Camera Cold does. Shout out Camera Cold. We got a show with him June 8th at Wonky Power. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I seen them do it.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Damn, yeah, that song's really catchy. I'm trying to think of other questions I have for y'all. If y'all had to be like an animal, who would y'all be? What would y'all be?
An animal?
Yeah.
Something that flies. I want to be like a hawk or something.
I'd be a cheetah.
Okay.
I'm running.
A fly.
Like
Or
an
like
American
a road runner. They're fast.
Okay.
Or a falcon.
Ooh, a falcon. That'd be cool.
Just swoop down.
Or like an owl. Because I'm already like pretty nocturnal. I'd be staying up late. And yeah, so I'd probably an owl.
Or a jaguar. I feel like those are cool. They could climb up trees.
They're fast
Or a
too.
blobfish.
A what? A what fish?
A blobfish.
Is at the bottom of the ocean, chilling.
Bottom feeder.
Ah.
Just playing. You're
I'm a top
Or a
feeder.
flying squirrel.
Top feeder.
Top feeder.
Yeah.
Do you have like any favorite movies?
Favorite movie? You put me on the spot
I
here.
know.
You look nervous, bro.
Empire Strikes Back. That's probably my favorite. Storyline, special effects.
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic
Thunder.
That was a funny movie.
Mean Girls. I love that movie.
Which one?
Mean Girls.
No. Oh, Mean Girls.
The
I've never
first
seen that.
one with Lindsay Lohan, not like this redone one.
The Mask with
The
Jim
Mask is
Carrey.
good.
Son of the Mask. I don't know. The SpongeBob movie. That was pretty lit.
Billy Madison.
The golf one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I like like ever seen Waiting?
Yeah.
With Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah. On
It's a-
Comedy Central.
It's a
I've
really
seen
good
it.
one.
Oh yeah.
That
like-
made me never want to talk back to Wait. Not that I
Oh, yeah.
used to, anyways, but it made
You
me.
gonna spin your food.
Yeah, they gonna
And they
put
put it like in their nuts and
Put some
shit.
dick in your food.
some dandruff. They gonna put meat on your meat.
I like how they play the game. You know how like they have to like flash like the other employees,
Yeah.
like in creative ways.
They're like, whoa. It's really nasty.
Which other one?
I saw that when I was little. I probably shouldn't have been watching that movie, but I That's a good one. Step Brothers. Step
a
Brothers.
classic.
is funny.
Yeah.
I like Superbad. Also.
Superbad.
Bad. Oh my god.
It's a really good one.
Whiplash. I like
Whiplash is
Kung
really
Fu
good.
Panda, the first one.
Yeah.
Despicable Me, the first one.
I think I seen it, but I forgot about it.
That's a good one. Inside Out. I'm actually kind of excited to see Inside Out too, but Inside Out was lit.
The original Spider-Man with Tobey
Yeah.
Maguire.
And Spider-Man 2. That was a good one too.
I saw Spider-Man 2 in theaters recently because they
It's that nostalgia core. They got you.
they got me. Bro.
They baited you. They said
It was
movies
awesome.
are dying. Fuck it, bring back Spider-Man. I saw. I mean, they got me too. I saw the Phantom Menace.
Nice.
May 4th. They did like
Oh, I think I saw you post about it.
May the 4th. Yeah, I was in there.
I saw you talk about it.
It was epic. Yeah, talk about it. Spotify by the Kiddos.
All right.
They got me too.
Do you have like a favorite place like in Houston? Like just like any kind of place, like a park or museum or venue or just anywhere in Houston that's really really iconic for y'all.
For me personally, whenever I'm down or like sad, okay, so you know where the Jamal skate park's at?
No.
Okay, well, Jamal skate park, it's like, I forgot what street it's on.
Is it like in the greater Houston area?
Yeah, it's like right
Okay.
by the bayou. It's literally
Okay.
next to the bayou. So you know where Buffalo
Bayou Park?
Bayou Park is at, where like it dips in. Okay, so if you go towards the freeway to the left, there's a skate park, and across the street from that skate park, so I'm like trying to draw a map. There's like a rec center, and in that rec center, behind the building of the rec center, there's apartments, and in that parking lot of those apartments, you could see the whole city. Just like if you're sitting down, the whole city. I've never been stopped there. I've never gotten a ticket, so I'm pretty sure I'm not trespassing. But I don't know. I mean, at your own risk. But yeah, I'll just like stare at the city and just think of like goals and dreams and stuff. And so that's pretty like iconic for me. Anytime we're coming from like the south, which is pretty, it's really often. So anytime we're coming from the south, I'll just like sit there and like park and just kind of like think about it. Think about it. Think about it. No, I'll just like just think about what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
So
That's pretty cool.
I think that's a spot that holds near dear. But also like White Oak, because I feel like our White Oak shows have been like the best ever. So that's also another special place. Yo, White Oak.
Other than that pizza place on, I guess, Westheimer, we always end up there.
What
It's
place?
like
is
Love
it?
Buzz or something.
Oh,
Love Buzz.
by
yes,
numbers?
sir.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like the
literally
numbers. Yeah,
next
I've been
door.
That's like, it's been like these past few shows. That's
They had like a Marge Simpson inside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the spot. Shout out Andy Pac-Man. He put us
Pac-Man.
on.
Nice. Yeah.
We go there like almost
every
after
now.
show. Yeah, like the past 2-3 shows we've gone there. Because the only thing that's open like pretty late, and the service is good, pizza's good. So tell him Kiko sent you.
I've been there once because I had a show of numbers in November.
Oh yeah, I was there.
And like, and we had to wait like hours because for some reason they told us to show up at like 4 or something like that,
Yeah.
and the show wasn't until like 7 or 8.
We
so
learned
it's
our lesson the first time. Second time we were like 5 minutes before the show started.
so we had time to kill, so we just walked around and went there, and it was really good. Can you feel my love buzz? Y'all know that song?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Really?
No, I don't
Love Buzz by
Who's it by?
Nirvana?
No.
Well, that's a cover actually. It's like a 60s song, and Nirvana covered it. It's really
yeah,
good.
no. I mean, no.
I'll take a listen after
I don't
this.
know how to add to that, but yeah.
I don't know what to add.
Do y'all like Nirvana?
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, yeah, it's iconic. I don't know.
I'm not like a diehard fan, but I've
Yeah.
listened to it, like growing up.
Okay.
But like, I don't know, I'm not really like a rock type of guy.
What kind of guy are you?
No, like I've listened to like I guess growing up more like rock and stuff.
Okay.
I guess I like more hip hop.
Okay.
Like I need an 808 in
Okay.
there.
Like rap and stuff.
Yeah, like Lil Wayne,
Okay.
Kendrick, Drake. Well, I don't know about Drake anymore, but
You have to pick a side, bro.
yeah, I don't know. Or I guess pop really or R&B.
Okay.
Like I feel like now, rock is like the last thing I listen to.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Just kidding.
That's
So-
what makes us kind of unique, I guess. Is like our influences are not rock, but we're somehow in the rock scene. So it's like
Mhm.
a hip hop version of what rock is, I guess.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
With DJ and stuff.
Yeah.
Damn, I had a question. I don't know why I keep
How you
What about you? How you feel?
How you feel?
How was your day?
How was y'all's day?
It was. I'm kind of under the weather. That's why I sound kind of sicky.
I had this meeting. I can't really talk much about it because
I was gonna go to that meeting, but I
Can't talk
felt
about it.
I
Well,
felt
we can
kind of
kinda-
bad.
Talk about
Basically, they're gonna put us on. Basically, they're spitting game. They said peep game, lock game. We'll put you on, and we've been discussing music. And today we're discussing like numbers, which is kind of scary because it's like a gamble kind of. And so, yeah, I can't get too much into that, but we did that, and then I got picked up these pair of Race Leal. This is my cousin's shoe. Well, no, we just have the same last name, and she's a skateboarder from Brazil. But
That's
yeah,
cool.
and I was like, same last name, and they look cool. Like, I got a cop, so shout out.
That's cool.
But
man.
yeah, that was my day.
You should do the thing again where like you like that.
They made the fat head of
They don't
me.
make it into a cutout.
That was funny. I don't
Were you
know.
expecting that, or is it a surprise?
Not really, but it was funny.
That was
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Who made it?
A fan. So, shout out. There's a photographer named Joe. Shout out Joe Crum, Retro Angel Dollhouse. Yeah, it's in her room now. It's like I gave it. It was like I didn't even have it the night. I like held it and then I gave it to a friend, and that friend gave it to a friend, and somehow it ended
I
up.
remember I had it for a little bit too. We were like passing it around.
Yeah. I was like, "Where's it at?" And they're like, "Oh, I don't know." I'm like, "Bruh." So I mean, she can have it. I don't really mind, but yeah.
There's a head out there.
There's a fat head of me out there and it's on someone's wall. No,
That's
it's on
funny.
Joe's wall. Shout out Joe. Retro Angel Dollhouse on Instagram.
Nice. She's like a photographer, right?
Yeah.
She took pictures of you.
Yeah, of that Spider-Man pose I was doing. He had to be there. It was funny.
Okay, that's cool, man.
But it's not about me. It's about the band. Talk about it. But yeah, follow me on Instagram too if you want to see.
They took pictures of Talk About It, like the cover
Yeah,
art.
actually, we can talk about
Yeah.
it. Okay, so shout out Miguel Garcia. He's another photographer. Yeah, he did. So the pictures of us, like you see on the cover of Talk About It, and or we're dressed in like yellow. That's all Miguel. He did that. So shout out Miguel too.
Nice. So like when y'all do these photo shoots, like y'all like plan them ahead of time, like what the style's gonna be like, and like what are y'all gonna wear and stuff like that.
Yeah, somewhat.
Okay.
Or sometimes we just, they just show up.
In the beginning, yeah, it was a lot of like, well, let's just show up. And
Or we
then-
just take pictures outside all the time because we didn't really know where to go or
Okay.
what to take
That's what I
pictures
did
of.
too.
Yeah, it's free. Outside is free.
Yeah, and then after a while, we're like, man, we're outside in a lot of these photos.
We're
Let's find
outside.
somewhere inside. So we started like renting rooms or like finding people who know people who have a studio, and yeah.
Like the pink house was really cool.
Yeah, again, shout out Joe. Yeah, she's the one that she had a photo shoot there that me and Caesar were a part of.
It was like a Halloween thing.
It's called like the Femme Horror Stories, and it's like a whole concept of like women, like
Why'd you say?
I'm like trying to like go out.
You got
Gonna get canceled.
But no, yeah, it's like she has a whole like story and concept to it that me and Caesar were a part of, and so
I
I
got
like,
my eyes taken out.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, are you okay?
I got a
No,
bloody
literally.
mouth.
I think I picked.
I got a bloody mouth too.
It's funny.
And yeah, basically, I really love the house so much because it was super pink and it gave me like Sugar Rush vibes.
My eyes.
My eyes.
Yeah, so it gave me like Sugar Rush vibes. I was like, dude, Sugar Rush is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a pretty chaotic, like not chaotic, but it's like pretty out there song. So I need a pretty out there vibe, and I feel like that house really
Yeah.
captured it.
I like how I had like that little diner section. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that was cool. Shout out if you were in the Sugar Rush music video. Thank you so much. I don't think we had time to say thank you to everyone because we only had it for a couple of hours and it was already coming up on 5 minutes. So yeah, so my fault, but love y'all.
That was cool how like you were like talking to the speaker and like directing people what to do. Like, all right, you stand there, you do this.
Not like that harsh, but yeah, I was because it's like time is money. You know what I mean? Because we only had the house for like 3 hours, and we're pushing like 30 minutes, and we didn't have a lot done. So I was like, all right, someone's got to like step it into high gear. So I just started pointing and directing. So yeah.
Or my bad, or our bad. It took a while to like release
Oh no.
'Cause people were asking like, "Where is it?" We're like, "It's out soon."
Coming soon. I was getting like DMs and yeah, it was crazy. But
Yeah,
shout
I
out
don't
House
care.
of Saints. They're the one that edited it.
Edited it.
Edited it.
Yeah.
They did it.
They did it.
They edited it and did it.
So so you two guys met at KF, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
How did
We
y'all
all
meet?
did.
Oh, you went to KF?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like I graduated at 2015.
Oh.
Yo.
What year did you graduate?
2018.
Okay, never.
Yeah.
I don't remember you.
I was probably a freshman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little
Damn,
freshman.
That's crazy. That's down the street.
We were like 2 years apart, right? in
Yeah.
KF?
I think.
I remember like you were like one of the first people I knew that got a car. Like I had a truck, right?
Oh, I had that. Yeah, that was my grandpa's.
That was
truck.
cool.
I was just riding around.
I remember like we had like a show together, like a talent show, and like and y'all pulled up in a truck. I was like, damn,
A
it's fucking badass.
1983 GMC long bed. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. I'm saving money, kind
You
of.
still have it?
Yeah, I still have it. It came back. It was with him for a while, and it came back to me. But now it doesn't work. But it's like my summer. It's on the summer schedule to like get it back to running.
Okay.
So yeah, if you know anything about fixing a 1983 GMC, hit me up.
So like, how did y'all meet? Like, how did y'all first encounter each other?
Well, I saw him across the bar.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
No, I don't know. I guess
Choir.
because choir.
Oh,
We're both
okay.
in choir.
Yeah, we just make jokes.
Jokey jokes. We got in trouble a lot.
Yeah.
Like in school, out of school.
Yeah.
Funny.
literally.
and then
Like,
Yeah.
the music thing came like way later.
yeah,
Okay.
we didn't have. We would just go to each other's houses and eat food and play
Yeah.
PlayStation. Like we were just homies. The conversation music wasn't until like after we graduated.
Try to talk closer to them.
Oh.
The conversation music
Well,
didn't show up till after we graduated. It was like a concept that was like way too late.
It was like an epiphany. Like we're like, let's
Mm.
do this. It was like, you know.
Shout out Los Angeles. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like y'all drove there, right, or something?
Yes,
like that?
sir. 24 hours.
No, I think the first time we flew there,
Oh yeah.
and then that's where we got the like inspiration, I guess.
Oh.
Like
Where'd y'all go in LA? Like, what did y'all do?
everywhere, like Hollywood,
Hollywood Avenue.
East LA.
We did not sleep. It was just
Get up and go.
yeah.
Eat.
I don't know if you know this about us or me, but like we just be getting into stuff. Like we'll just be showing up and getting into stuff, and we don't really say like, "No, I'm tired" or "No, I'm busy." We just
We don't have plans for anything really.
Okay.
We just
We wing it.
vibe our way around.
so we
That's
vibe.
cool.
We pretty much we're outside with it and we vibe. So yeah.
I went to LA recently, like a couple weeks ago. It was really cool, very eye opening for sure.
Yeah.
Cause like, not just cause of like the city and stuff, but also cause of like the mountains all around.
Yeah,
It's fucking
that's
crazy,
crazy.
dude.
I want to go back. We might go back in August, but I
Just
don't
take
know.
me.
Fuck it, let's go.
Well, yeah, get a hotel.
I'll record y'all the whole time and shit.
Honestly, that would be helpful because I'm always having to like
Yeah.
do this and like flip it around. Yeah, that actually would be helpful. And you probably have better quality than my boo boo Android.
Probably.
We Android.
Yeah, like I'm trying to get more into like video production also, like trying making cool videos and shit.
I feel
Like
that.
for my band and for this. So like, did you meet Joseph through Caesar or like did you meet him?
Well, yeah,
like, at
Joseph's
school?
my cousin.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean our first show, that's where he was like, my tia told us like, Joseph knows how to
He
play.
didn't know how to play.
No.
And it's not like I was a stranger either. I was
Yeah.
there like I would always. I don't really have a family to be honest, and so I would just like bug them a lot. And just Joseph already kind of knew me just from like the events and family
Oh, I
gatherings,
see.
so it wasn't like who's this like guy. But yeah, he came in and totally flipped the script. Like he just
No, like he brought it. Like even now, like was it like 2 days ago? We were making the song and he just showed up, played it like once or twice, and then all right, let's record it. Like, he'll just be showing up.
I can see that happening.
He has like nothing planned.
It's funny because like for Discovery Green, remember like he wasn't showing up and like Oscar was like freaking out, like dude, where the fuck is Joseph? And then like Joe's like at, like when I started doing the sound check, he showed up or something like that.
Yeah,
He just
Yeah.
came and just did his thing. Like, all right, cool.
and then he left. Yeah, he stood for like 15 minutes and then left.
yeah, he's like really good.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
telling you, he's like Peter Parker. You know, how, like Peter Parker has like all these different things going on at one time.
Yeah,
This is like, one of his things. He's like, oh, I gotta do this. Shows up. All right, I gotta go somewhere else.
Like it's funny when I like whenever I interviewed y'all like last year, I asked Joseph like, oh, like do you use any pedals or anything like that, and he's like, oh no, I go in raw.
Oh, he's pretty. Yeah, he goes in dry. No cap.
Shout out Joseph. Wish you
Shout
were
out
here.
Joseph.
Joseph,
miss
I
you.
wish you were here. We're probably gonna see him. Might get pizza later.
Cool, man.
But yeah, we might see
Trying
him
to see how long we've been doing this for.
for a while. We just been yapping,
For real.
real yapeando
talking
hours.
about it.
So how's the podcast going on? Like, how's it been?
It's been pretty good, man. It's been evolving. I feel like since I first started it, because when I first started it, I was just talking to my friend Furman, and he's like a physical therapist. So like I never intended to be like a music podcast. I was literally just just interviewing my friends, close friends, and then do y'all know Micah Shaw? Probably not. He went to Side Creek. He was in a band called Rochambeau.
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but I interviewed him, and he happened to be in 2 bands at that time. So whenever like we shared the episode, like all these bands saw that, like oh shit, like let's get on the podcast also. So and this was like a year ago, and then like ever since then I've been having I've been having like a lot of bands on.
That's cool.
And then I saw a different podcast that had like video on there also, and I was like, damn, I should start doing that. But I was broke as fuck, dude. I didn't have any cameras. I didn't have anything. Like these mics right here, like my brother gave them to me because he does content creation also.
Cool.
So he has like all these like hand-me-downs that he gives me.
Shout out, bro.
I think this light right here. I don't know why
Shout
that.
out, bro.
I didn't
Shout
turn it
out,
on.
bro. He put you on game.
Shout out that.
No, you're in a band, right? Or are you?
Yeah, Centillion.
Oh, I thought you were in a different band.
Oh, I used to be in Supervillain.
Yeah, super.
Yeah, last year, but no, like
Oh.
the whole thing fell apart.
Damn.
No, it's all good. Like in my case, like it's for the better. Cause yeah, like in that band, like I didn't really have a say in much. I was just there to play bass and that's it. And with this band, Centillion, I'm like pretty much doing like half the work. With me and my friend Gabe.
That's cool.
Yeah, cause the way I like to describe us like as a duo is that he's like the ideas guy and I'm the guy who knows how to like make the ideas come to life. Yeah, but now he's been doing a lot more of the video production. Cause every time he comes over, he sees what I do like on CapCut, so like now he's
Shout
like
out CapCut.
yeah,
Dude, I use CapCut. Even for my own stuff, I'll use CapCut.
yeah, it's free, so
Yeah.
CapCut, Canva.
Canva's good.
Those are the two like.
Go
If you're on a
tos.
budget, or like for free, that's free. Like
Yeah,
rather than like
yeah.
Adobe or like.
Yeah, it's
We
just
make
expensive as fuck.
EP
dude.
covers off CapCut.
Nice.
I mean Canva, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, like now he's doing a bunch of stuff on CapCut, and yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's really awesome, like working with someone, because whenever like I was asking y'all about how y'all started out and how y'all released y'all first single, I kind of did all that with Supervillain, revolving door of drummers, like producers not getting back to us. So with this project, I just told Gabe, hey, like let's do everything ourselves, like everything. Let's not look for a drummer. Let's not look for a singer. Because we're not singers. He's a bassist and I'm a guitarist. Yeah, we're not singers. So we're just like, all right, let's just do it. Just see what happens.
Like instrumental? Or you?
No, we're singing in it.
Oh,
but-
okay, cool.
Yeah, we're
Nice.
singing in
You
it.
just gotta try.
Yeah, we tried it out. Because my idea first was like, okay, since we can't sing, let's use like a bunch of like effects to like try and hide it.
Or rap.
Or
Maybe,
rap,
yeah.
hey.
So like, but then like over time we kept practicing and recording, and we're just like, all right, let's go ahead and just like sing like for real,
Try to sing. No,
What?
just kidding.
hit a note right
No,
now.
I hate when people do that. Like they find out I'm in a band. I'm like, all right, sing something for me. I'm like, no.
No, yeah.
I hate
Right now I'm
that.
like interview mode, but yeah. So and like for the drums, we just got Easy Drummer. So like I did pay for some stuff like for recording, but that's because like we don't have a drummer, so we need a
Splice is good.
splice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like I don't know how much a month, but it's like so many samples. It's like a
Oh,
whole library.
okay.
So we
Okay, I think I
use-
might have heard of it.
Splice
Shout out
is good.
Splice.
And then like you
Splice.
can fit stuff to your song already, like
Okay.
BPM or like sections.
Okay. I'm about to
Yeah.
look into that for sure.
Splice is good.
Yeah, so I also bought plugins like Parallax, Neural DSP, Pliny, and those come in like really handy,
Yeah.
dude. Like it changes like the sound like completely.
What software? you use to record?
Cakewalk. It's free. It's Cakewalk. It's right. Like this thing right here.
Shout out Cakewalk.
Yeah, it's 100% free. It has everything that you need.
Ah.
Everything. It comes with its own plugins also, but like I don't use like on that many, just like the equalizer and compressor, but everything else I do like third party apps.
Shout out Fruity Loops.
I use
We use
FL.
FL.
Yeah.
FL, okay. Yeah, I've heard a lot about FL Studio.
It's just easy.
Okay.
I feel like it's simple to use, honestly.
Well, what feature of FL Studio do you think is the reason why y'all go to FL Studio?
I don't know why. I just
It's just a thing that's
I
always
guess
been
that was
there.
the first one I saw,
Okay.
and then I bought it,
Okay.
and then I was like, let's just like the programming drums is easy on there.
Okay.
Like it already has like a sequencer
Okay.
type of thing.
I hear it's like something like a lot of rappers use.
Yeah.
FL Studio. Were you gonna say something?
Oh yeah, we use it for our demos, and then when we send it off to like a producer, they use I think Pro Tools or like
Logic.
yeah, some of the higher end software. But if like just getting started, just like plugging in and play and just locking something down, yeah, FL. Shout out.
Okay.
Or Cakewalk, shout out.
So like whenever y'all meet up to write a song, like where y'all meet up, like at your place or like a studio or where?
Lately it's been his place,
Okay.
but sometimes it's my place. And then if we're practicing for a show, it's sometimes at Andy's house. So
Okay.
think of, I guess Pac-Man is like the live practice studio,
Or, like,
I guess.
he'll help like develop the song too, like
Oh, yeah.
transitions or like extra drums here and there.
Okay.
So he's like the headquarters,
Okay.
and then I guess my house is like the
branch.
like the vehicle, I guess.
Okay. Or like the
Yeah.
lab, you know?
Yeah.
And then my house is like the meetup spot. Like if we have to play a show or
Yeah.
go to a photo shoot or like I don't know, music video, we'll all meet up at my house. And then yeah, so it's like the transport meetup / like song making house, and then you have the branch of like the same thing kind of, and then the headquarters, I guess. So,
Okay.
yeah. As of now, we used to just do everything at my house, like the first 2-3 EPs.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when we had drums and we could fit drums in there, but yeah.
And then we would go to our old drummer's house for practice and recording. Yeah.
There's just some stuff we can't say about that guy.
I kind of want to hear it now.
Nah,
Maybe after the podcast.
we're not trying to put that energy
Yeah.
out, but
for real.
yeah.
Yeah, because right now, like, I do everything just here in my room. Whenever Gabe comes over, we just plug into interface, just record. We finally, like finished mastering, like, mixing and mastering Sunday.
Nice.
See, I don't know how to do that.
Me neither, so, I mean, like...
We just send it off. Because I
Yeah,
feel
okay.
like if they know how to do it, let them do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know how to do it either, so what I did is, like, yeah, like, I'm gonna just show people out there who, like, want to, like, master their own stuff, but, like, don't know how or don't want to pay for it. Y'all can literally go online and go to, like, BandLab Mastering and upload your track there, and it masters it
See, I should
automatically.
do that.
And it sounds really good, dude.
I'll try that. Is it free?
Yeah, it's
BandLab?
100%
I've heard of
free.
BandLab.
Yeah, and it
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
really
All right,
good.
I'm gonna try. We'll try when we get home.
Yeah, just
But I feel like going to like a producer, like yeah, it costs money. Like don't get me wrong. Like if you can do it yourself, you know, do it yourself. But like I feel like going to like someone who's been doing it for years or like
it's
knows
gonna
how to
sound
do
really
it.
good.
Yeah, and they also
professional.
bring out something that you didn't hear before.
Yeah, or like they will add their own thing into it.
Yeah,
their own
like
sound.
elements or like harmonies or like this note or like this effect, stuff like that.
Okay.
Also,
Shout out Jimmy.
oh yeah, Jimmy.
Jimmy Nito from
Noise Protect. No, what's it called?
Noise Studios.
Noise Studios. Hold on.
Yeah, he's,
Noise Studios. But yeah, he's kind of like, because he doesn't know us or ever heard of us before we reached out
Noise
to him.
Music Studio.
Yeah, shout out Noise Music Studios. So it was good to hear like a third party or
Mhm.
like
Yeah, yeah.
ears outside of us. So, and he gave us pointers, cleaned up our sound. So Talk About It was finished by him. So
And
shout
he
out.
like brought up the drums. Like he really, like.
He's my brother.
No, yeah, he really did his thing on it, and he brought out like he made us like sing different harmonies, and like he really brought out our best.
Okay. I
And we
see.
told him critiques that we had of our previous music, and he like made them better, made the song better. So shout out Jimmy.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Need
Yeah,
to-
like something I did do was whenever like whenever I had people over here like for podcasts, I would be like, hey, like you want to hear the song, you know, like the demo, and then hear their pointers. Like Midnight Spice, like they gave me like really good pointers, cause I showed them like the song, and I saw their face. They're like, okay, you know, like they're kind of like thinking about it, talking about it.
talk about it.
And then yeah, like once I finish the song, and all right, so what are the pointers? And then I think his name is Matt, right? Not Julian. Julian has a long hair and glasses. Matt's the other guy. I'm pretty sure his name is Matt. Yeah, like he told me, like, okay, like for the chorus, try like being more shouty with it. Like try shouting it a little bit more. And that's what I did. And then you know Fro's Life.
Oh
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
cool.
I had him here also, and I showed him the song. And he's like, okay, yeah, no, man, like try something different. You know, he told me like, yeah, the verse isn't sounding that good, and I was like, okay. Like I didn't take it to heart. I was just like, okay, he's right. You know, I'll switch it up. And then I had an Angel come over here, and he told me, all right, yeah, this doesn't sound good right here. And I was like, all right. And then you know Michael Galvez.
Yeah.
He was there at the Discovery Green show.
Shout out. He's on the vlog.
Yeah.
He's a crazy drummer.
He's a really
really
good
good.
drummer. And yeah, like I texted him. I was like, hey, dude, can I send you my demo and then just like get your critiques? And he's like, yeah, send it over. I sent it to him. He sent me like fucking like 5 paragraphs of critiques. Like 1 paragraph for bass, 1 for guitar, 1 for drums, and 1 for like
I mean,
vocals.
I feel like that's maybe we should start doing that.
Yeah.
we
like do like 2-3 people. Not even that, like the producer,
whoever
whoever.
like kind of like when it's already recorded, like we don't like not our demos.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should. I feel like that would help.
That's what helped me, because for
Yeah.
sure, like it really evolved my song into sounding like really like where I want it to be.
Maybe we'll send it to you.
Yeah, you can, yeah, for sure, man. Okay,
But yeah.
we've been recording for a good while now.
Alright.
All right.
We should probably bring it to a close.
Bye.
Please drop the mic.
See ya.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah.
Talking about it.
This was fun. YouTube at the Kiddos. Oh my god, I'm blanking out. YouTube, the Kiddos official music. Instagram, TikTok at the Kiddos _music.
Everywhere.
Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, Bandcamp, pretty much everywhere. Shows June 8th, Wonky Power, June 22nd at Bed Astronaut, and then
More to be.
we got merch. So if you come to the show, we have a shirt.
I need a shirt still.
It's in my trunk. I didn't forget it. Yeah. So yeah, come say what's up, buy a shirt, all that stuff. Subscribe, like, comment, save the song, add it on playlists, and yeah, we love you guys. Thank you. My name's Kiko. Yes.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking to the Street Couch podcast. And yeah, have a good day, have a good night, have a good life.
Have a good life.
I know it's true. So call me when you're ready. I'll come through. Talk about it, talk about it. It's always something inside of your mind. Talk about it, talk about it. Searching for something, I know that you'll find. Say it again and again, and it's real. Speak your truth, I know you mean well. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it.